Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. New to my channel, my name is Bronwen. This is where you will get just some readings. We're tapping what spirit. Remember that my readings are for entertainment. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, ensure that you are using your discernment, that you are gaining advice from those in those areas before taking any advice from me. I do not take responsibility for you, only for myself, and you should be doing the same. Now, anything that does, don't take it. It's for someone else. It's absolutely okay. The only message actually that I got, wrote it down. Private messages about a boss will come and bite someone in the butt. And what I'm is, it may bite, and I don't mean that to like shock or scare or whatever what that is, but it seems like it may be you're in, or if you were friendly, if you were overly friendly, or someone in the job was overly friendly with, there is some conversation that you may have had. And look, everybody be words about their boss, irrespective of what job you do, irrespective of how lovely your boss is or how horrible your boss is. It seems to be just like this societal going, yeah, the boss sucks. But I'm getting that I'm going to try and use that. Again, it doesn't have to be you, could be somebody else listening. We do have the Eight of Wands opening up straight to the Queen of Pentacles. It could be to do with actually how much you're getting paid. I don't know if you talked about getting paid. I don't know if you talked about somebody here could have lost their job, been unfairly dismissed, and they talked about this online. I'm not getting it online. I'm getting like it was a private message. I don't know if someone private messaged you and wanted to talk about it or talk about what happened. This was either recording what was being said, or they took screenshots of the WhatsApp, something like that. Why is this so important though? Because you've got the coming out in reverse. I feel like this person may have planned this. To know, Eight of Swords is coming in reverse though, but you've sidestepped something, or they were let go of. But it's not that you've sidestepped. The Empress coming out in reverse, but also like not really being grounded. And what I mean by that, not being able to regulate, or everything being very overwhelmed, feeling dizzy, not sleep, not eating well, feeling unstable on your feet, physically feeling unstable, mental, emotional, spiritual, so on, right? Now I don't know if that is you. This is somebody else that was let go of. It's somebody here who was a bit petty. They may be either younger than you, or they act younger than you, because you have the Princess of Cups here and you have the Empress. Someone may feel very disempowered or threatened by your prowess, I'm seeing like a peacock. Someone may feel like you peacock, or you kind of like strut about, like look at me, and like gloat at how talented you are in something. It doesn't mean that you are. Maybe you do. I don't know. What I am getting is that someone here came up against you in something, and they were trying with the Two of Swords here to cast some sort of doubt. Shut the front door. Peacock. Peacock. You have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit stunned. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Wands has come out, but the Five of Wands, I'm reading this Five of Wands this way, even though it came out this way, because someone feels a type of way about some sort of relationship. Maybe they feel like you were too close to the boss. Maybe they felt like you had a romantic relationship with the boss. There is definitely this energy of trying to knock you down a peg or two. Now, this could have happened in the past. This could be happening right now, or this is something that is coming to be, but I heard it's in the pipeline. This person has been thinking of ways that they could kind of bring you down a peg. But you've spoken to this person. You've literally spoken to this person, and they may have egged that conversation on. They may have wanted you to kind of say things that would be belittling. Maybe you didn't. They wanted you to say certain things that would get you in trouble with work. Okay. Do you want me to put these out? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to put out the peacock first. This is independence. This is also, it's not just independence though, because it is financial independence, but it's whatever you have built from blood, sweat and tears. You have created that yourself. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be a single parent. There's all these could-be's, right? But whatever it is that you've built or created by yourself, like, one, be so flipping proud of yourself. Be so proud of yourself for how far you've come. And also, there's always going to be people that go, aren't you so lucky? Well, look at that person. Aren't they so lucky that they were able to get this and this and this? Luck has nothing to do with it. Hard work, blood, sweat and tears. It's that energy of looking at an iceberg and only seeing the tip of it and thinking, nothing more to it. But it's massive underneath. There's so much more to it underneath. And there's so much more to how you gained your achievements or where you are in life than what other people see, what meets the eye. But someone here has decided to chalk it up to luck, or you're only getting where you are because of some sort of nepotism or some sort of favoritism or something along those lines, because they can't fathom that actually you've really worked your butt off to get where you are. I always say this on my channel, but manifestation is one part wishing it to come true, and the other part, hard work. You actually have to work for what it is that you want to manifest into your life. You have to actively be a participant in your own life, right? Someone here doesn't like this. Somebody doesn't like this. You may have been quite guarded with this person when you worked with them. Like, maybe you didn't completely let your guard down and allow them in, and they may have seen you as being standoffish. But the boss really liked you, or the superiors really liked you, and it may be because you just got on with your work, or because there's something about not flaunting your private life, because when you're at work, you put on your work hat, and when you go home, you take that off and put on your home hat. It doesn't mean that you don't talk about home life. I'm just getting someone here would rather gossip and talk about gossip than actually do work. And I'm going to put this way. I've been told no. Okay, I'm going to put it the other way. I'm going to put it in reverse, but I still feel like there's some sort of animosity here, and there's someone here that's definitely trying to trip you up. I'm going to put the 9 of Wands out, and then I'm also putting out the Ace of Cups. You want me to put that one back? Okay, I've been told to put the Ace of Cups back. How close is this person? They would have had your number. It's something about like, either like the work number. There's a work number that everyone may have spoken on or put ideas for something here. It's like working as part of a team. If you've always worked by yourself, there may have then been plans to try and get you to speak to them in some way so they can record you. And I don't think it matters where we are in the world. If you record someone without their permission, without their knowledge, it's not something that holds up in court, and it's not something that you're allowed to do. I swear it's illegal. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I am ever the student. I love learning new things, and if there are certain places in the world where you can do that, please pop it down below. So if this is not like a WhatsApp group message or something, there's something else going on here, where they are trying to record. They've tried to record or note things down, but they want your voice to be recorded, or they want some sort of receipts. Tell me more. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a feeling that this would come out again. We have the Page of Cups, or the Princess of Cups here in reverse. This is someone who is quite petty. and this pink, pink, pink coming out, this person is a bit of a princess. They are a bit of a princess, irrespective of gender, or they like to be treated like the princess. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this person, you may have been a mentor to them. You may have been mentoring them in some way, and that's the reason why you have to be in contact with this person. And I said have to rather than had to. So this may be going on now. For most people, it could have been a past relationship. Why do I want to say past relationship? Past job. But for some others, it's happening in present. The Eight of Pentacles is about mastering something, you know, where you practice to the point of practice. You know, they say practice makes perfect. But it's more that when you do something over and over and over again, you create such deep neural pathways that you do become a bit of an expert in it, you know. But in reverse, this is something that's not been learned, or there's something that just doesn't stick. So whoever this person is, that it's not only that they're petty, they can't do something like you. They either can't listen to instructions, they find it difficult to follow instructions, or what is it that they don't like about the skill? What is it? What's going on with this skill, please, Spirit? Can I get another card, please? Okay, 1 second. Let me put these out first. Let me put them up. Yeah, this person seems to be very, I'm getting obnoxious. This person is obnoxious or loud. They like to be heard. They like to be seen. They like to be the center of attention. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be the center, because look, we have introverts, we have extroverts, we have ambiverts, so on and so forth, right? But this is different. Like they like to be the center of attention when it comes to gossip or talking about certain people. Tell me about this Princess of Cups in reverse, please. Thank you. Yeah, that one wanted to jump out before and I just didn't take it. You've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So they want to take something here. They want to take your crown, or they want to take what? What is it that they want to take, please and thank you? Justice. So they feel like something unfair happened. This person may have been fired. I don't feel like you work with this person anymore. And like I said, for a small amount of people, yeah, that you're still mentoring them and you're going to know exactly who this is. But for most people, you don't work with this person anymore. But they can't get your name out of their mouth. And there's something either about faking a WhatsApp group or getting you to say specific things because they want to, it's like a smear campaign. But they want other people to kind of be like, yeah, you're right. Look at what they said about their superiors and the superiors loved you and blah, blah, blah. And this person ain't ish. Let me just ring this bell. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have Justice in reverse. I'm putting Justice down next to the Nine of Pentacles. This is telling me that there's something about business partners. Like you didn't need a business partner, or you don't need to work with anyone else to get where you are. This person is definitely speaking the opposite and saying that you've only got to where you've got because of the support that you've had, or because of, like I said, favoritism. Why am I repeating myself? This person repeats themselves a lot. This person speaks, they say the same thing over and over. It's like having that one friend that in the friendship circle, they're always having issues. There's always problems with their baby daddy or their baby mummy or whoever. They're always having issues with their parents or with their job or blah, blah, blah. And you can give them advice. They'll come to you and they'll tell you all about it. And you'll listen and you're like, oh my gosh, so this person actually wants some advice on how to help. No, they don't. They just want to pour how they feel onto you. They just want to project. Because you'll give them the advice. You'll tell them what to do. And oh no, you're right, it's fine, I'll massage your ego. And then next week, they're going through the same thing again. And not only are they going through the same thing again, the thing from before has either stopped happening and it was so stressful and drama, 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 and they've picked it up with somebody else or in a different job, or the same issues happening. The same issues happening over and over and over and over, because they refuse to actually look at what it is that they are doing to cause this. When people, places and things keep kind of biting you in the butt, it's usually because you are the common denominator and you are kind of going, here's my butt, bite it, right? Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. Please and thank you. Thank you so much. We have the Ace of Swords. We also have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person seems to be pushing against the fact that you are balanced, or actually the reason why that you have succeeded, or it's not so much that you've succeeded, let's say financially, because I don't know, we've got a lot of financial cards coming out. We've only got 3 really. It's more to do with your outlook on life and how people kind of connect with that energy within you. So it could be that you go into a job and you get on with your work and you may be a bit standoffish, but you're not horrible. You're not rude. You're not any of that. You're professional. And a lot of people who enjoy the job that they do, or in that job because it's a profession, it's a purpose, they like seeing that. They like seeing that you come in and that you are courteous and that you work really well with other people and that you're not bringing outside drama inside. To those who are coming in to just get paid and who are bored AF and actually don't want to be there, they don't like that because you show them up. You literally show them up that they're not showing up. They're not doing their job. They're just coming in and they're clocking in, they're clocking out. That's the difference. Okay, so they're looking at you like, why are you being so successful in work? And it's because you show up and you do your job. Okay, we have here the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of like mistruth or lie that is being pushed here about why you sit in the Two of Cups. Why is it that you're so good at what it is that you do? And it's because you enjoy what you do and you want to be there, and they don't. Go and get another job then. If you don't like the job you're in, why are you in that job? And I know that there are going to be some people that state because there's no other jobs. And you're right, I've been there. I've been there when there is no other jobs and you have to take that job that you don't like. But you're there. Show up for it, because it only is as uncomfortable as you make it. And I have worked in some places that were absolute HELL and I did not enjoy it. But I'm not going to project that onto other people because I work on myself. I pour into myself. And there are certain people here that do not. Whoever this is that has this WhatsApp group or whatever, I don't think they like the way that you were there, or you carry yourself with authority. Whether you are the authority figure or not, you carry yourself with authority. And it doesn't mean that you're bossing people about or going, you need to go and do this, you need to go and do that, and it's your first day there. It's just there is a sure-footed or there's something very confident about you in your work setting that puts them off, because it's highlighting their insecurities in the same work setting. And it kind of like then highlights the fact that they're insecure in themselves. The Two of Pentacles is about a choice, but it's also to do with a transition. It's to do with change, because we are juggling 2 different things and then going, okay, so which one am I actually going to put down and which one am I going to focus on instead? That being this way, it's almost like them saying that you acted the way that you did to keep your options open, which is a lie, which is a massive flipping lie. And I knew that 5 of Wands, I knew that 5 of Wands should have been upright, because I'm putting the Ace of Swords in reverse next to that 5 of Wands in reverse. So this person is literally stating, I don't care. I don't have no issue. What are you talking about? I don't have no issue with that person. It's just that I think that people should know what they said about the boss, or I think people should know about this and this. Like, who are you lying to? Because I don't know who it is that they're speaking to on you, but people are looking at them in some type of way. They may be side-eyeing them, right? Yeah, people don't want to invest in this. You've got investment in reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Fool coming out here. People don't want to invest in this person when it comes to what they're talking about, because it's toxic. This is like falling into gossip because they don't like the work environment. And look, I'll be honest, I have worked in some environments where I have ended up falling into that toxic kind of gossipy thing. And it's not till I go home that I'm like, oh my gosh. I've gone from like really disliking talking rather than working to that's all I'm doing. I should not be working here. And it's then taking the action to either change your behavior or leave that environment. So I changed my behavior and left the environment, right? Boundaries. Let's have a look at the 9 of Wands, because the 9 of Wands is about healing, but it's also about boundaries, setting healthy boundaries while you heal. You're not going to set healthy boundaries if you're healing. If you're in an environment that is toxic, or you're around people that just moan and drain your energy and are constantly picking out all the things that are wrong with the world, or picking out all the things that are wrong with you, and you're not setting boundaries, oh my goodness, that's not a way to live or work, right? Tell me about this WhatsApp group, because for some reason it started off with private messages, but I intuitively know that there is a WhatsApp group talking about this. What's this WhatsApp group when it comes to the 9 of Wands, please? Too many cards, too many. Okay, this is coming to light. There's something coming to light here. Maybe you blocked this person. I don't know if you were supposed to be in like a mentorship with this person and you were supposed to swap numbers, but you have here the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person got fired. This person got fired for not doing their job, and I think that they may have tried bringing up a conversation that you had. If you actually did get pulled into any type of toxic gossiping, they're going to try and pull that up. What you do have here is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse next to the Princess of Cups. This person's talking very loud about being fired. They may be blaming you for getting them fired. They may think it's your fault. They may think that you could have fought for them because you're so pally-pally with the superiors, or because you walk around like you think you're a boss. Not how it works. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, please. Thank you. We have here the 7 of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups in reverse. So this is something that's happening now. This is something that this person is it's almost like the universe is giving them the opportunity to think about their ways, think about what it is that they're reacting from. What is that wound? What is that insecurity? Whether or not they take this opportunity to, I heard, fine-tune something. I don't know if they're going to do this. The 6 of Cups this way is talking about nostalgia, thinking about the past, you know. No, wait, is it? Yes, it is. Why did I doubt that? Interesting. In reverse, this is present time, present moments. How interesting. I doubted that. I looked at that and went, is that 6 of Pentacles? No, it's 6 of Cups. This person doubts the information that they're learning. This, I feel like whoever it is that is either trying to get you fired or trying to get you in trouble with your boss, or tried to do that in the past, they have an issue with authority altogether. They just have an issue with being told what to do. They get their back up about it. You have the 7 of Pentacles coming out here. 7 of Pentacles is definitely to do with introspection, evaluation, assessing, you know, where you've been and how you've got where you are now. Next to the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, this person, just like I said before, they want people to kind of like guide them and give them advice and tell them what to do next, but they complain every step of the way, and I feel like they are very ungrateful for any support that you may have given them. Should I change decks? Nope, not yet. What is this private message? No, that jumped out before I actually got it ready. What was said in this message, these private messages? Please and thank you. Ace of Cups is coming out here. Okay. So there is some sort of conversation that may have been had. And I don't know if this is just between, let's say, you and this person. It's giving more like a group chat. There may have been a lot of different people in this WhatsApp group or in a conversation, in a verbal conversation. And you could have been, you may have not have been completely present in the conversation and just went, when they were saying something. But if they're secretly recording it, they're going to try and use that against you. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse is literally the lack of fulfillment, the lack of being content in something, the lack of happiness. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please, to the Two of Pentacles. Thank you. The World is coming out. This is a cycle that has ended. So this is not something that's happening presently, as in you may not work with this person anymore, especially if you are somebody who works by themselves. You could be self-employed, or you, I don't know, you have your own business, for example, and it's just a party of one. This is somebody from this is definitely someone from a past job. Five of Swords coming out. Five of Swords. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. You have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. This person is lying about how they feel. Why are they blaming you though? Why are they so up in your business? Why are they blaming the collective? For what reason? Wheel of Fortune, because they feel like either them losing a job or losing an opportunity is not their fault. And it's because of you. I heard someone being like a do-gooder or a dog's body because you do things by the rules, because you aren't cliquey. If you worked in places where, you've had to work in a team and you worked as part of the team, but you were not doing any more than what was expected. You weren't in there on your lunch break talking about all the drama that was happening at home with your partner or whatever. This person feels like you purposely excluded yourself and was not as cliquey and kind of like friendly. But then look what would have happened if you had been. Can you imagine if you had been cliquey and friendly and shared all the drama and this and that? They would be using that against you. So this person can't be trusted either ways. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You reap what you sow. If you're putting out poison, you're going to get sick, because you're not putting that poison out on anyone else but yourself. The Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, this there's something here about your boundaries have brought to light their ill fortune. How's that possible? Seven of Cups came out. Clarity on the Seven of Cups, and Death in reverse to the Princess of Swords. Give me one sec here. Because the Seven of Cups is looking at illusions. It's also looking at options. This person thought they had loads of options. They thought they had loads of options on something here. Or they would have had loads of options and they wanted to keep their options open, because the Death card in reverse is not finishing a cycle or not finishing something here. Keeping it alive when it needs to die so that rebirth can come in, and then ignoring it. Completely ignoring it. So this is an issue. They have, like I said, they have an issue with authority. They have an issue with always wanting to be right. And they're blaming you for, like, what did they lose out on? Some sort of opportunity then? I heard yes, all of it. I feel like there may have been a decision that you had to make, and your decision, because you were professional and you weren't thinking like, oh, well, I'm a loyal friend to this person, because you weren't, this person lost their job because you told the truth. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, please. Please and thank you to the Princess of Cups in reverse. Please and thank you. I heard they are vexed, man. Yeah, you've got the Magician in reverse. this person not only has lost out on some sort of job, but it meant that they had to go without something. So they may have wanted to go on holiday or buy, why am I hearing they wanted to buy a Louis Vuitton bag, or there's something here physical, tangible, that they wanted to do, and they would have been able to do it if they had that job. And they feel like it's your fault that they missed out. So now they want you to miss out. Literally, they want you to miss out on something because they feel like you made them miss out. Tell me about the Six of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Because that's currently, right now, there is something that still needs to be learned. What needs to be learned? Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is about control. This is a lesson unlearned. They need to learn something here about control. About letting go of it, trying to control someone else's narrative. You also have the Knight of Cups coming out to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the Six of Pentacles. This person may have come to you about, like, they wanted advice on, like, dating advice, and you may have just been like, why are you asking me? Or you gave them some sort of very short answer. Why is that relevant? I want to change. Okay, why is that relevant? Why is the love dating advice relevant here? The Empress. The Empress in reverse. Again, being ungrounded. The Moon in reverse, being ungrounded. Tell me about the Empress, please. Thank you. Strength has come out. You've got the Four of Pentacles here again in reverse. They had to let go of something. This person sees you as a threat. They see you as a threat because I don't know if they were going after some sort of job that you were given, but they were going after the job for different reasons. It's not just money. It may be what they could have got from being in that job, who they could have ended up with, and they didn't because they didn't get the job, or they got fired from the job. Okay, they got let go of. They may have been told to let go of this grudge, that they need to let go of this because you are a stronger contender, whether that is spiritually or physically. You're just a stronger contender. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Sun upright. Oh, okay, that threw itself out. 1 second, let me pick it up. That's Temperance on the floor. You got Temperance here. This person's very imbalanced, or they feel like your actions have left them without. And because it's left them without and out of balance, they only feel it's justified then to come and do what? Because you've got the Lovers coming out in reverse. You have the Knight of Swords here as well. Now, the Lovers can be talking about the ex of someone. But what I'm getting here is that this person isn't very balanced when it comes to their emotions. Can I get 3 more cards and then I'm going to stop there? Princess of Cups in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Thank you. We have here the Nine of Chalices. Okay, they're very, very vocal on speaking on why they're so unhappy. Who are they speaking to though? Who are they speaking to that's kind of moving away? That might be another reason why they lost an opportunity, you know that? Because they won't stop talking about you. They were speaking to a King of Pentacles about this. Somebody, you've also got a Knight of Swords here. This person's just started ignoring whatever they were saying, or started ignoring them. So you have a King of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, so this person wanted a job that you had. They wanted your position. They may have been gunning for your position for a while. If you were mentoring this person, they wanted to take over. They literally were like, you know what, I'm the student, I will surpass the teacher. But they didn't because they couldn't grasp something here. And that's okay. Look, we all have different, you know, We all have different qualities and different skill sets and different ways of learning. But they were pushing something here. It's like they were trying to state that you couldn't do the job, or you weren't teaching them properly, or how could A, B, and C from the collective take this job when they're doing this, this, and this. See how they act with superiors compared to people over here. They don't want to be a team player, so on and so forth. They were speaking so much on it. I don't know if a job got caught wind of this and turned them down. They've definitely lost a job, whether they were fired from it or they just don't have the opportunity to get it. Either way, they're not getting it. You have the Knight of Swords here. This Knight of Swords, I feel like somebody had to be very... They may have tried to chat this person up, or like indirectly though. So this boss, there's something here about not sleeping with the boss, but trying to like sweet talk this boss, and this boss was not having it. This boss was not having it. You have the Ten of Pentacles coming out here for you. The Hanged Man. They literally helped a company, a new boss, a new work, a new job or whatever, make their mind up that actually this Princess of Cups in reverse was not the right person for the job, from how they were acting, how they were speaking on you, how they've been talking about, oh, I've got this recording. They may have taken this recording to them, or this WhatsApp group, or whatever it was. They wanted to show something here and go, look at collective, look at how they speak about their past bosses, or look at how they speak about blah, 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 blah. But the more they've kind of poked into that, the more they're realizing that this person over here is not right for their job, because they're too immature. They're literally too immature, and you've got death here, so they said goodbye. Wow. Literally done you a favor. Literally did you a favor, because now whatever this job is, or whoever this investor is, or whatever that may be with the King of Pentacles, which is usually like some sort of deal or investment or job, they're now looking towards you and going, okay, so what's all the fuss here about you? Let's have a look. It seems like you seem to be the one that they want to offer this to you now for. I don't know, does that make sense grammatically? I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. I love you guys. Mwah. My personal readings are open at the moment. If you are interested, just have a look down below at the email and shoot me an email, okay? See you later. Bye.